So, as we just heard in Jong-Soo's report there, over the past couple of weeks, both Seoul and also the southern port city of Busan have seen their highest temperatures in more than a century. The record heat has led to a series of unfortunate incidents, including more than a dozen deaths of heat-related illnesses. Our EG1 has more.
It is so hot these days that I have to shower many times a day.
As reported in the news, this year has been extremely hot with record-breaking temperatures in Busan. I think the humidity has made it even worse, and this summer's been really tough for me.
The westerly wind brought warm air from China, and combined with already warm air in Korea from high pressure in the North Pacific, it's made this year even hotter.
It's not just uncomfortable. The record-breaking heat wave has affected society in a number of ways, some quite serious. Korea has already recorded the highest number of deaths from heat-related illnesses since record-keeping began in 2011. 16 people have reportedly died from heat stroke, heat edema, or heat cramps. This summer, 1,800 people in Korea have reportedly suffered from heat-related illnesses, which is about 1.7 times higher than last year and 3.2 times higher than in 2014. Meanwhile, with more people using air conditioners and fans, Korea's demand for electricity hit an all-time high in August. The added strain on people's pocketbooks has revived calls to reform the country's electricity billing system. Adopted in 1973, the system is based on a cumulative billing scheme and requires households to pay a higher price for the same amount of electricity when they use more. The power company applies additional charges in 6 stages. For the first 100 kilowatts, the household pays about 5 cents per kilowatt in U.S. currency. But after 500 kilowatts, the household has to pay about 64 cents per kilowatt. Growing complaints about the billing scheme has prompted the government to announce that it is seeking ways to alleviate the financial burden on households. With the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change expecting the heat waves to become stronger in the coming years, climate experts say the government needs to work on providing relief by building more centers for the elderly and socially vulnerable groups, in addition to changing the electricity billing system. 이지원, 아리랑 뉴스.